please excuse the mess. I have onions that are drying. I need to spread out a little more. I have garlic back here that's also drying, and I probably need to spread that out even more. But here we are harvesting, and it's exciting. So I'm going to play a little bit of footage that I have recorded over the last week or two, because I've been recording, I just haven't been putting the videos together and sharing them on YouTube. So that's a thing I gotta do. Anyways, so I'll share that here and catch you in a few seconds. We are at Stonebriar Mall. We just got through watching Star Wars.
It was good.
It was good, but now the elevator is stuck and we can't get down.
Fun stuff.
So our son went to go talk to security and see what can happen.
Yay.
Oh, it's coming. Finally, yay. So obviously we're in the garage and I've got a lot of stuff, but this is where my seed starting supplies are now. We are soon going to have construction going on inside the house to finish out our first set of projects that we were getting done. So everything's a little chaotic. My project room is going to be our new bedroom because the bedroom is going to be getting things done to it, and I can't wait to show you once it's finished, but that's going to be a few weeks. We also have a few exciting, well, not a few, an exciting adventure or venture coming up soon, and I can't wait to show that to you as well, or share that with you. I guess I can't show it. It'll be shared with you. That we're getting all of the nuts and bolts in place for it, I guess. So we will be sharing that soon as well. But for now, I don't know if you can hear in the background, it's raining. I have the garage door open and it just feels really nice. You know, those rainy days where it just smells wonderful and it's just kind of refreshes your soul. And that's the kind of rain we're getting right now. So that's fantastic. I'm starting seeds. I just started soaking the Gomphrena seeds, and I have a few seed packets that we're going to be starting today. I'm going to be starting a lot of flowers. So I'm excited to do that. I've been really excited about flowers, and learning how to put together some really pretty bouquets. I can't have bouquets inside the house since we have cats that love to try to chew on everything. So, and knock everything over for that matter. So I can't have, vases of water with flowers in it, or else it'll just be a big mess. So I'm giving them to my mother, and then I'll see, if I put some together for other friends and family too. Man, now it's really coming down. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's certainly coming down now. Anyways, I'm going to get started with the seeds. I've already put together this 72 seed starter tray. So I'm going to go ahead and get that put together with my seeds. So I have this Amaranth. It's Love Lies Bleeding, and I've heard a lot of really wonderful things about it. It's really pretty color. And so for Amaranth, you can use it in bouquets, and then you can also dry it out and use it in dried flower projects like wreaths and, dried flower bouquets, things like that. So I'm going to get started with these. And it came in this little baggie, and the seeds are super tiny. I don't know if you can see that, but they are super tiny. So I'm going to start about, let me see, I wrote I wrote on the packages how many I wanted. So about 40. And they're super, super tiny. So let's see, we have, whoops, there's a stick in that one. Don't need that. Okay, thought I had gotten all those out. Okay, so 40, so there's 2, 4, 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, 32, or sorry, 30, 36. So maybe we'll just do 36. And that will leave the rest for, I have these Celosia Chief Carmine. I have some more typical Celosia coming in, and I have some typical ones out in the garden. They're purple. No, they're pink out in the garden. I thought I had some white too, but I don't see that popping up. Anyways, I thought I would try this. It's kind of different, globe style. And so I'll plant out the rest of this tray with that. So here we go. So this will be the Amaranth. Woof. And there's going to be several in each one of these. And I'll just thin them out, or since I'm doing 36 instead of 40, I can always separate them. Man, I'm not sure the tomatoes are super happy about all this rain. I'm going to have to probably have to give them some extra calcium or something. I got to look that up, but I think that's calcium they need if they're getting just way too much rain so they don't get blossom end rot. But everything else seems to be really enjoying it. Come on, seeds. There's 500 seeds in here is what it says, so we should be pretty good. Now I lost where I was. Oh no. Let's see. I should have been tracking that better. Oh well. Guess it doesn't hurt to have more. There are 500 of them. Let's see, 6, 12, 18. Okay. Got 36 little ones started here. I'm going to push them down into the soil. And I just realized I don't have any vermiculite. I used it all when I was putting together the seed starting mix. So we will just do without for now. I also bought a seed blocking tool to start learning how to use that. Haven't used it yet, but I'm excited to give that a go. And if I, can buy different sizes of that instead of using all these plastic seed cell trays, seed starting trays, that might help keep costs down a little bit. All right, get all these pressed in nice. Okay. Now I'm going to grab this tray here. Guess I should put this away so I don't lose all the rest of my seeds. All right, so that's Amaranth. And that one is done. Okay, I need my labels. Where's my labels? So we have Love Lies Bleeding. I'm going to abbreviate that. Amaranth. And on the back, I'm going to put the date. So here we go. Today's the 27th. That way I know. Starts here on the left because I read left to right. Okay. And now for the Celosia Chief Carmine. We'll put that in the rest of these. Let me get a stick so I make sure I start in the right place. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so we're going to start here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's right. Okay. I always double check my numbers, or at least I try to, because I can get caught up in it sometimes, right? Okay, so here is these Celosia seeds, also super, super tiny. If you can see that, how tiny they are too. It says there's 100 in here. I'm not going to count them all because that's crazy. They are tiny. And we'll get these started. Come on, guys. Kind of staticky, stuck inside there. All right, we'll start with that. Okay, here we go. I can't even see them at all. The other ones were light, so I could at least see that I had dropped it in, and then it blended in. But this, I can't even see them in there. Oh boy. I need to get one of those seed dispenser things. I don't know what they're called, but to help you put the seeds in better. Man, they're really staticky in here. Okay. For these seeds, I probably should have used my, I have these kinds of seed starter trays too. Probably should have used this instead. But hindsight, right? All right. Hopefully I got all of those filled. There's just a few more in here. I can kind of double up in here. And if they don't start, that's okay. But we should have plenty in there now. Press them down. I do already have tomatoes started for the fall. And those are in under the grow lights in the guest room now instead of in my office project room. I don't know what you call it, but the other bedroom. That is now going to be our bedroom for a little while. So I'm using the guest room as the seed starting room because it's just way too hot out here in the garage to start seeds. Well, right now it's not. I mean, it's only 74 degrees in here with 77% humidity since it's raining. But during the day, when it's not raining, it can be like 85 degrees out here in the garage. And that's just way too hot for the seeds starting in here. So in the bedroom, they're only going to be like 75 degrees in there and then under the grow light. So makes for the perfect temperature. Okay, so now I need to write on here what we have. Celosia Chief Carmine. and then the date. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got it. Okay, so now I need to water them in. So I filled up my water jug here with water, and then I also have this water bottle that has holes in the tops so that I don't like slosh away all the seeds. So here we go. Ah, I'm still sloshing. No sloshing. Do it this way. Move this out of the way. Don't have any seeds left in here, but I am going to hold on to the packet. That way, if I decide that I really do like these, I can still have the packet so I know where I got them and what exactly it was. Okay, they're all watered in really nice and good. And now I'm going to grab a humidity dome to put over the top. And I'm going to go stick them under the grow lights inside the house. And then once we finish all the seeds out here today, then we'll go in and I can show you what I have started inside. So next on the agenda is going to be these Zinnias mixed colored California Giants. And then these, I have some out in the garden already. They are the linen zinnias from Johnny Seeds, and they are gorgeous flowers. They are, I'll try to put a picture up here of what they look like. I just think they're just so pretty. So next is going to be these, and trying to decide if I should start them in those others. Seeds aren't quite as tiny as the other ones are. They're pretty big, so I think I won't. I think I'll put them in the seed starter tray, the 72 seed starter tray. And I can't remember if I ordered more zinnias. I think I did, but I think I'll do a tray of each of these. I might not have enough of these, but I can always fill it in with the rest of these. So I think I'll do that. And then if I do have more zinnias that are coming in, then I will just do another tray. You can't go wrong with zinnias. They are just gorgeous flowers. So I'll show you how I put together the seed mix. Not how I put the seed mix together, because that's already done. I can't show that to you. But I'll show you how I fill the 72 cell seed tray. So what I do is I just lay this down here inside the soil, and then I'm going to grab a big scoop of this and sift it over the trays. Now, it might not be the most efficient or best method, but it's working for me, so I'm just going to go with it. And it's not perfect. I'm not getting all the sticks out, obviously, since in that last tray, I took a stick out of that, but I have a lot of seed starting mix going on here, so I'm just doing what works. So if you've got a better way to do this, I am all ears. And then I put the sticks and stuff that I don't want over here on that side, and just do it again. It doesn't take too terribly long. I know I'm dumping out some on the side there, but like I always tell my kids, done is better than perfect. And if there's a few sticks in there, that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything necessarily. Go. Got most of that out. I'm going to spread this into all of the cells here. And do this one or two more times. And I'm gonna kind of shake this and make sure, whoops, that we are all full. If anybody needs a little bit more. Here we go. And down. All right, take these inside and then I'll show you a little bit about what I have going on in the grow room. Okay, so here we go. I still have more lights I need to set up down there, but these are the 3 on the bottom that we just put together. And I have the lights as low as they will go, right above the top of that humidity dome. And then up here is where I have my tomatoes. So I started all my fall tomatoes, mostly cherry tomatoes, small tomatoes, and Roma tomatoes. And then I do have this one, Defiant tomatoes. I really wanted to try these this past spring, but I planted them out too early. I should have known better. I did know better. And we had one more big freeze that came through and I lost them. So I'm going to give them a go again this fall and hopefully see how they do. They're supposed to be really disease resistant and I'm excited to try them out. So these are them. And I think I had some poking their little heads through. Yeah. So you can see they're starting to come up a little bit, which is exciting. And yeah, so I'm excited for getting the fall garden started. I know that's crazy, but that's how we do it here in Texas. We have 2 growing seasons, 2 short growing seasons, spring and fall. And it's just a race between the frosts. First frost date and last frost date. And then July and August are just crazy hot. So there's not a whole lot that grows during July and August. You know, okras, cowpeas, melons, things like that, we can still continue growing during the summer. But it is nice to have the 2 growing seasons, that's for sure. I'm in zone 8A or 8B, depending on what you look at. Yeah, but anyways, these are all the seeds we're starting now.
Hello.
Excuse all the stuff in the background, but we're sitting over by the bed where all of the medical equipment is located. And I know we've shown this lift before on how he gets in and out of bed. Sorry about all the wobbling. Let me see if I can get this more stable. Anyway.
Sorry.
Anyways, I had alluded to earlier that we had something pretty cool coming up, and we're not going to share it yet, but we are excited about it.
Yes.
We'll share it in a future video where we can talk more about it in depth on what we're going to be doing. Yeah, but we're excited about that.
In about a year.
Not that long. In a month or so, maybe we'll share. Okay, so just wanted to check in and see how everything's going lately, Chris. How's everything been?
Good, actually.
First part of this video, I'm sharing the video where we got stuck. The elevator was not working at the movie theater.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, but it came. We didn't have to wait too terribly long.
No, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
they fixed it pretty quick.
Yeah. So, anyways, anything else you want to share?
Not really.
No.
I don't have anything going on. I'm pretty good.
Besides the thing that we will talk about at another time.
What thing?
That thing.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. We're going to get all the nuts and bolts put together on it, and then we'll share.
Yes.
All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day. We hope you're doing great, and we will see you in the next one.
Yep.
You can say your line.
Please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.